standard 3rd, subject math. So let's continue with the chapter number 7. Time goes on. So in the last video we have seen till here. Now open page number 99. How old are we? Puzzle. Irfan's mother is twice as old as him. So she is also 20 years older than him. Irfan's mother. Now guess Irfan and his mother. For example, Irfan's age is 20. So she is also 20 years older than him. So Irfan's mother is also twice as old as him. So 20. Now 20 is double. So 40. So Irfan's age is 20 and Irfan's mother age is 40. The next page number 100. Birth certificate. Look at the birth certificate of Binsi. You can see here this birth certificate. Register for the year 2002. Name, date of birth, place of birth, name of father, name of mother, date of registration, then registration number. You can see here in this birth certificate. So here some filling the blanks given. Let's try to solve. Now first one. 2/5/2002 shows that Binsi was born on 2nd then dash in the year 2002. Now you can see here 2/5. That means which month? 5th month. January, February, March, April and May. So 2nd May. So you can write here May in your textbook. 2nd May in the year 2002. Binsi was born. So this answer you have to put in your textbook. Okay. How old will Binsi be on 2nd May 2008? So 2000, then 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many years? So she will be on 6 years old in 2nd May 2008. The next, how old will she be in the year of 2052? Let's see. 2008, she will be in 6-year-old. So now let's see how old will she be in the year of 2052. So 2052 minus 2008. Let's see. Now 2 minus 8 not possible. So borrow 10 and we have to add 2. So 12 minus 8 is equal to how many? So 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. Then here we have borrow. So here cut. So here 4 will come. So 4 as it is 4. Then 0 as it is 0. And 2 minus 2 also 0. So 44 years old. This Binsi in the year of 2052. So here 44 years old. On what date will she be in 8 years old? Write in numbers. So she was born on 2nd May 2002. So 2002 plus 8. Now 2 plus 8, 10, 0 here, 1 query, 1 plus 0, 1. 0 as it is 0 and 2 as it is 2. So 2nd May 2010. So you can write here in the number 2nd May 5th month and 2010. She will be in 8 years old. So you can write this answer in your textbook. Okay. Then months old was Binsi on 2nd August 2002. So she was born 2nd May 2002. May to June 1 month, June to July 2 months and July to August 3 months. So how many months old she was? So 3 months old. So you can write here 3 months. Then how many years old is Binsi now? Now you know which year is going. 2020 and she was born in 2002. So let's subtract 2002 So 0 minus 2 not possible, so borrow 10. 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. Here we have borrowed, so here 1 will come, so 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. 0 as it is 0 and 2 minus 2 0, so 18 years old. So here you can write 18 years in your textbook. After how many months of her birth was the certificate issued? You can see here in this birth certificate, she was born in the 2nd May 2002 and this birth certificate issue date 5/8/2002. So here you can see this difference in between this date. So how many months? So you can see here this 5th month, that means May. 5th, then 6th, 7 and 8. So 1, 2 and 3. So after 3 months her birth certificate issue. So you can write here 3 months. Then what is the registration number of her birth certificate? You can see here this registration number 815 then 02. So you can write here 815 then 02. So you can write here. Then find out when were you born. So this one you have to find out. Write your date of birth in numbers. So here you have to write date of birth in numbers. Then do you have a birth certificate? If you have, then yes. Then ask your parents and make one of itself. So here this is your homework. In your birth certificate you have to write this register from this year to this year, then name, then sex, date of birth, place of birth, your father's name, then mother's name, then date of registration and registration number. This one you have to write in your textbook. So this is your homework, okay? Then page number 102, calendar 2006. Sorry, you can see this calendar 2018. So you can see here this calendar. Now calendar, let us look at the calendar for the year 2018. Now how many months does a year have? So you know how many months. So 12 months. So you can write here in your textbook 12 months. Then list the months which have 30 days. So let's say, so you can see here this April, this month have 30 days. Then this June also 30 days. Then you can see here this September, this month also have 30 days. Then this November also 30 days. So you can write here April, June, September and November. So you can write here April, June, September and November. So these months have 30 days, okay? Then next, list the months which have 31 days. So let's see. So you can see here January, then March, then May, July, August, October and December. So these months have 31 days. So you can write January, March, May, July, August, October and December have 31 days. Now how many days does the month of February have? So in the leap year 29 days, otherwise non-leap year 28 days. So you can write. Then how many days makes a week? So you can write here 7 days makes week. Now how many weeks are there in July? Is it true for all months? So how many weeks? So 4 weeks are there in July. Is it true for all the months? So yes. So let's see in the July. Then in which month did you come to class 3? So this you have to find out yourself. Okay. Make a circle on these dates in the calendar. So 26th January, 14th November and 31st December. So this is your homework. You have to make a circle on these dates in the calendar in your textbook. Now 26th January. Is there something special about these days? Yes, of course. 26th January. So anything is special on these dates? So 26th January, Republic Day. So you can write here Republic Day. Then 14th November, that is Children's Day. So you can write here Children's Day. Then 31st December. So last date of this year. So last day of the year. So you can write here last day of the year. Okay. Then filling the blanks with the correct year. In which year was it 2 years back? So now you can see. So you can see here in which year was it 2 years back. Now 2020 is going on. So 2020 minus 2, so 2018. Then in which year you were in the class 2nd? Of course 2019. Then in which year will be the next year? 2021. So you can write here 2021. And which year will come after 3 years? So now 2020. So 2021, 22 and 23. So you can write here 2023. Okay. Then next, which festival comes first? Given below are some festivals we celebrate during the year. Look at the calendar 2018. Try to find these days on which this fall. So name the festival. Here date is written and you have to write the day. So this is your homework. You have to write this date, 21st October, which day will come, then 14th January, which day will come. So this is your homework. Okay. So that you have to write here in this box in your textbook. Then arrange the festivals in the order in which they come in the year. So we have to here arrange these festivals in the order which they will come in the year. For example, 1st January, February, March, April, May. So like that we have to arrange. So let's arrange. So first month January. So you can see here 14th January and here also you can see 31st January. So which festival will come first in the month of January? So Pongal. So you can give here one number, Pongal. Then 31st January, Guru Ravidas' birthday. So here you can give second number. So after January, February, March, then April. You can see here 15 April, Bihu. So you can give 3 number in this festival. Then after April, May, June, July, then August. So you can see here 25th August and 26th August. So first 25th August, so this festival Onam will come first. So here you can give 4 number. Then 26th August Raksha Bandhan. So you can give here 5 number. Then after August, September, October, you can see here 2nd October Gandhi Jayanti. So you can give here 6 number. Then after October, November. So you can see here 7th November, 21st November and 23rd November. So first, which festival will come first? So 7th November. So Diwali will come first. So you can give 7 number to Diwali. Then 21 November. So Milad ul Nabi. So you can give here 8 number. Then 23rd November Guru Nanak's birthday. So you can give here 9 number. Then Diwali. Then after next month December, so 25th December, Christmas day, so you can give here 10 numbers. So like this you have to arrange and you have to write this festival in your textbook. Okay, that one you have to write here. Then next, which festival comes in the beginning of the year? You know, Pongal, so write here Pongal. So this festival comes in the beginning of the year. Then which festival comes at the end of the year? Of course, Christmas. So you can write here Christmas comes at the end of the year. So in your fair book you have to write this. Here this filling the blanks which is important, so that I will send in the PDF, so you can write in your fair book. And then you have to write this. Arrange this festival, this you have to write in your fair book, and this 2 question also you have to write in your fair book. So I will send in the PDF, so like that you can write. Okay, thank you.